Hey guys, Microsoft's briefing is happening on June 13th, Sunday, and it looks like Jess Corden and Barbirie, one of the most prominent Microsoft leakers, is at it again when it comes to E3 stuff. Barbirie is well known for leaking E3 for the last few years when it comes to Microsoft, and this one's no different. What's going on here? Well, apparently we're going to be getting at least 5 AAA announcements from the studios this year's E3 conference. Which are they and what are we getting exactly? Apparently one of them is going to be called Project Omen, which is from Arcane Studios, guys who made Dishonored and Prey, and it's going to be a game set in vampire, Dracula kind of a setting, which is really interesting. Other than that, that's all we know. We don't know if it's a first-person shooter or third or an RPG or anything like that, but that's just the code name that is kind of being thrown around here. Arcane does have multiple studios, and this one's apparently going to be Austin Studio, so that's pretty interesting. Wolfenstein 3 is another game from Machine Games that's expected to make an appearance or some sort of an announcement over at this year's E3 for Microsoft. So they're also known for working on Indiana Jones, that was recently announced officially not too long ago, a few months back, but I don't know if it's going to be there. Another game is Project Dragon from IO Interactive. Yes, guys who've made Hitman is working on an RPG apparently. I mean, at least that's what it sounds like. I mean, Project Dragon usually is something, RPG related. At least that's what the name might imply, but we don't actually know what's going on. It's just nice and refreshing to see IO Interactive making a brand new IP. So that's really exciting. And Wolfenstein 3 was expected, maybe not this year's E3, but the next, but it looks like it's going to be this year's E3. And it's been quite a few years now since Wolfenstein 2, so I think that makes sense. Of course, we're going to see Halo Infinite coming out later this year, Forza Horizon 5, rumored to be set in Mexico, coming out in September, and of course a big blowout for Starfield. Now, what are the other 2 AAA announcements? I'm not really sure, unless you consider Starfield part of that list. We know there's Fable and Perfect Dark. I don't think you're gonna see these games this year. Maybe next year. Those games are pretty far out. I mean, they do have CG trailers, but that's about it. Maybe we'll get something for Perfect Dark. I don't know, who knows. Fable, I highly doubt. That's more of a 2022 E3 thing. We do think Avowed is going to be there, according to Barbirie. That's pretty exciting. Avowed is the new RPG from Obsidian Entertainment that was announced last year over at their summer showcase. What do I think about this? Pretty good list, man, if this stuff happens. I mean, 5 AAA new stuff, pretty good. I just hope a lot of that stuff is in gameplay format and not in CGI trailers. But anything is better than nothing, right? What do you guys think about this? Let us know in the comments down below, and we're gonna move on to the next thing. Looks like Microsoft Store has leaked another title yet before its announcement, and this time around, it's 2 Point Campus. Yes, if you guys played 2 Point Hospital, a game from Sega, then you know what to expect from this game as well. It's just a simulator where you run and manage a thing. And, in the hospital thing, it was obviously you would manage hospitals, and here you would be managing a college campus, which is pretty cool, I guess. And 2 Point Hospital is a well-known game. It's pretty popular, it's kind of fun, and it's really relaxing, and it's just a good simulator game, and that I would highly recommend a lot of people play. I personally haven't played it myself, I just heard really good things about it, but I do have a feeling that I would enjoy it, so I do think you should give it a shot. I believe it's on Game Pass, so you have no excuse not to play it. So how did this happen? Well, apparently a listing of 2 Point Campus appeared on the official Microsoft Store, and then it was taken down, which basically means that an announcement for it is coming up soon. This is not really a rumor, this is an official thing at this point. It's just that someone did an oopsie, someone's probably gonna get fired, and that's just what happened. What do I think about this? Sucks that it happened, glad that it exists, definitely gonna play it, and looking forward to it. What about you guys? Do you enjoy 2 Point Hospital? Are you looking forward to playing 2 Point Campus? You guys can check the full thing over at the description down below for the full article link and see what's going on here and how it got leaked out. But yeah, that's the nutshell of it, and I'm looking forward to playing it and see how it is. I'm just hoping it's not part of the big E3 announcement, for Microsoft on this Sunday. So yeah, I don't think it is. I think it's more of a in-between now and E3 thing. So there you guys have it. Moving on to the next thing. Dear Capcom fans, Peter Fabiano, the producer of Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8, is leaving Capcom. Today, officially on Twitter, he made a post saying he's departing and he's not going to be working with Capcom anymore. This is after 13 years of him working there. That is a very long time. That is over a decade of somebody's life dedicated to a specific franchise, to a specific brand, company, whatever you want to call it. And now he is leaving and going over to Bungie, out of all the places. Why would you go to Bungie? I have no idea. Bungie, in my opinion, right now is a complete mess. Destiny 2 is just a, I don't know, crap, in my opinion. And it's just not doing too hot. I would not want to work at Bungie, but, maybe it's a better pay. Maybe they're just looking for people and they're paying better money than Capcom is. Who knows what it is? Maybe he's just tired of working on Resident Evil games, but I would argue that 7 and 8 have been really good, solid titles. 7 was a pretty awesome horror game. 8 was more of an action game, but still a little bit of horror. But overall, a more well-paced game. You guys can check out our review here on YouTube, at our channel or our website as well. So check out the links for that in the description down below, and of course the full article talking about this piece of news of Fabiano leaving Capcom after 13 years. What are y'all thoughts on about this? In my opinion, it is what it is, man. People leave jobs, switch jobs, it's just life, but 13 years is a long time. It is a little bit surprising. You would think he would finish off Resident Evil 9, considering that's a trilogy, but it is what it is, and that's just how life is, I guess, sometimes. Let us know, again, your thoughts in the comments. And with that being said, we're gonna finish our daily news bit right here, so make sure to like and subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I will be seeing you soon. Peace out, guys, and have a good one.